Hi again then guys, so I just wanted to make another quick update video for you. I haven't done an update in a little while, just to keep you guys in the loop as usual, what's happening with the channel, what could happen in the future, you know, that kind of thing. So first and foremost, hit I think 2 new subscriber milestones for me since the last update. I don't think I'd hit 700 by the last one. I may be wrong on that though, I can't remember. But yeah, obviously now past 700, past 750 now, which is awesome. At the moment the channel's increasing by around like 30 to 40-ish subscribers a month. And the views are going up by like 30 to 40,000 views a month now, which is pretty awesome. And that, speaking of which, is another milestone. We've passed... actually well past now 500,000 total views on the channel, which is awesome. Today's video was the 777th video on my channel, not tuning video, just, you know, all the videos. I'm not sure what tune video number we're on now. It must be around the 250 mark, if not more now, I think. But I'm going to check that out and get back to you guys on that one, because as some of you know, I like to make kind of little, you know, I like to release some kind of special tune around those kind of 100, 200, 300 mark. So yeah, I might try and do something like that. Plenty of tunes still to come, as I said in the last update, because of lowering the bar from 240 to 220. So yeah, plenty of tunes still to come. Obviously, as many of you know, I had to start the game again with a new PS3 because the other one broke. So I haven't got all the cars that I used to have, obviously. I've only got like 150-ish cars at the moment, whereas I used to have like 800. So some of the tunes you may have noticed have been a bit slower for the past few days, and the reason for that is because I'm trying to get through the cars which are cheaper to buy and insure for... to buy... I'm glad that isn't on the game. To buy and tune in the game first, and then move on to like the more expensive stuff like the GT500 cars, that kind of thing. Thankfully, I'd already done the majority of the really, really expensive cars in the past on the channel, like the Le Mans cars and the really expensive classics, that kind of stuff. So thankfully I haven't got to go through more of those. But yeah, so what else is there? Obviously yesterday I did my first proper pure drag tune. Went down pretty well, went down really well actually with a few of you. I know a couple of you are using it. I actually know because I was in the lobby online with one of you guys using it, and we're having great fun in them. But yeah, I got really good feedback on that from you guys, so that's awesome. And also, do you guys want me to continue that? Do you want that to be like a new series? Because at the moment I've got it classified under special projects, which is pretty much where I send everything that doesn't have its own category. But do you want me to make it into like an N-spec, D-spec kind of thing? It's been suggested in the past. Shall I do that? I've got a couple more in mind. I'm planning... I've already got 2 other drag tunes ready. My drag tunes tend to be purely for launch, because my other tunes are already good for top end acceleration and top speed, because, you know, that's the whole point of them. So I'm going to be concentrating, if I do more drag tunes, it will be more for like launch and quarter mile. And for those tunes I've also got a quarter mile Evo 6, I'm starting to ache, a quarter mile Evo 6 tune. And I've got a quarter mile or launch Audi S4 tune as well. The Skyline, as you'll recall, did 0 to 60 in 1.3 seconds. The Evo does it in 1.5 and the Audi does it in 1.4. So all 3 of them are crazy fast off the line. Over about 200... yeah, about 200 or 300, from 0 to about 200 or 300 meters, the S4 tune is actually quicker than an Alfa Romeo TZ3, which is pretty cool considering it's only a 680 horsepower Audi. And that car is such a great sleeper, you know, so much quicker than it looks. So yeah, would you guys like to see that as more of a series? And again, if you would, feel free to suggest cars for it. What else? yeah, is there just any other ideas which you'd like to see done, like new tune-in series? Because obviously we're now covering Top Speed, Nuremberg Ring, which is track tunes essentially, drifting, and potentially drag as well. So there's not many other things which I could do. I could do comparisons, like comparing, like, which is the best Le Mans car. That was suggested a long time ago, and then I lost my memory, so I don't have very many Le Mans cars now. But yeah, I could do like comparison ones, like for Le Mans cars, or I could compare, I don't know, like, whatever, compare PP cars, who knows. So that's an option. It was also suggested to me that I could do like reviews on tunes that you guys submit, kind of like mini competitions. I don't know, yeah. Is that something you'd like to do? But yeah, just drop some ideas of stuff you'd like to see, or stuff you'd like to see changed even. I mean, I don't know. So yeah, that's about it really, I think. Nothing else that I had in mind, I don't think. No, I don't think so. I think that's about it. Some of you guys may have noticed that I like to drop kind of weird videos. Like the other day I dropped one called I Had to Do It, where I go like, yeah, look at all those chickens. And the reason why I did that, you're probably thinking, what? Like, this is like gaming. Why are you just dropping that in there? Well, it's because that's one of my vines. And I do quite a lot of vines. I've done like 500 vines or something. Over 500 actually, it's more like 600 I think. So yeah, I like to drop those crazy videos into the mix just to keep the channel from being a bit too serious. Because I know I was actually watching one of my older tunes yesterday and I thought, wow man, you sound so depressed. And I like to drop those other kind of videos just to lighten the mood a bit, because sometimes the tuner can be like, hi again guys, we got another tune for you today and it goes real fast and yay. And I like to drop those videos to keep the mood light and just to keep it unpredictable. I don't want to get stuck into a rut. And this channel, although it is primarily a gaming channel, I don't want it to be purely just a by the numbers channel. I want it to be fun and or crazy. It's a thin line between the two. So yeah, that's about it really. So yeah, thank you guys again for the continued support. Give loads of suggestions. I consider them all. Obviously, I'm not saying I'll do them automatically, but I consider them all. And yeah, that's it. So as always, thanks for watching.